Hello! Hello everyone, MVL here, and today we are going to be taking a look at the Worms Collection 1 multi-game cartridge on the Evercade. Man, I love the Evercade. They have been knocking it out of the park with these collections. They have a bunch of cartridges. I'm going to be doing a bunch more cartridges on a future stream. I think that'll be in about a month's time when I have more of those to show you. And I will, of course, be showing you the Evercade VS, the console system they are doing. But this will be on the handheld through HDMI out of that onto the TV. And yeah, this is the multi-game cartridge collection 1, leading to believe there will be more collections for Worms in the future from Team 17. Love that. And yes, 16 and 32-bit games on this cartridge. That's right, the system is capable of 32-bit games. I've had some previously on previous collections. I'm going to be breaking the seal on this, opening this up, showing you what's inside of that, and then putting the cartridge into the system. I've got my, from when it came out, limited edition black Evercade right here. We'll be playing from this. You can see mini HDMI out to HDMI there. There we go. All right. And yeah, let's take a look at this. So there's a look at the front of the cartridge case. Got these kind of like mini, like Mega Drive, if you will, boxes, or like video boxes. There's a look at the back. It's kind of out of focus. My webcam, I used it the other day, and it sometimes does what it wants to do in terms of focus, but it'll be a little easier to see it when I get it out of the plastic wrap. Hey Seacrest, how you doing, buddy? Welcome. Hope you're ready for some worms. We're going to open this right up. Love this little system, and I love that the games come on fully licensed physical cartridges. I'm really awesome about that. Definitely will be showing more of these in future videos, so I look forward to that. I got this from Fun Stock. I do have some scissors with me in case I wasn't able to get into this. It's cartridge 18, by the way. Jumped a couple of cartridges to get to this one because I knew I would do this one in its own stream. I'm thinking about doing that with a Bitmap Brothers collection as well, so we'll see. But yeah, I'm going to open this up and get into that. I like these cases as well for the cartridge cases, and one other thing they contain is full manuals, full color manuals in these things as well. Haven't played Worms since the PS1. Yeah, I used to play it on the PC a lot. Used to love it on the PC. We'll see how it plays without mouse actually, but still be really awesome. There's the wrapping if you want to like that audio sensory thing. It won't, and none of that nonsense of the crinkling will pick up on my mic with the gimmick I've got set on my mic to noise cancel anyway. Hey Henry, how you doing, my friend? Welcome. How you doing? Hope you're doing alright, my friend. So there's a look at the front of the box. And this contains Worms, Worms Armageddon, and Worms Blast. Now, I've heard people say that Worms Blast is almost like tacked on to this, but I'm actually a big fan of puzzle games, so I'm really excited to give Worms Blast a go as well. But definitely the featured games on this collection are Worms, the original Worms, and Worms Armageddon. Now, I'm not sure if there'll be any of the PC, like, additional content to Worms, because I know Worms had expansion content, Worms Reinforcements, or maybe they might be putting that stuff on later compilations. We don't really know, but it'll be interesting to see. Definitely really cool to have all of these games on this cartridge. So there's a look at the back. Let me just actually, because you know I mentioned how my webcam doesn't want to work with me sometimes, so I'm going to go in configure video and set up the camera control so it actually will focus on this. There we go. All right, that should be a little better for you now to have a look at the back of the box. So there's the back of the box as you can see it, and there's the front of the box. Cool stuff. All right, that's see, I told you it's quite awkward messing around with the messing around with the webcam, and now it's going to freeze for a second. Freeze frame. There we go. All right. Hope you guys are doing well. Appreciate you joining me as well. Okay, so yeah, let's open this up. With all of those antics out of the way, let's open up the box. Oh, nice. It looks like we've got a poster in here as well as the manual. There's a poster in here. There's the cartridge. Like I mentioned, physical cartridges in here. None of this digital stuff. It's all physical. All right, so we got a poster and we've got a manual. Love the manuals. All right, so let's take a look at this. It looks like a poster. Looks like a Worms Evercade poster. We'll have a look at this. Yeah, there we go. So Worms Collection 1 poster. I like these little extras. That's really cool. Shows the white Evercade there. I got the limited edition black one. Now, people have asked me actually on social media and stuff how I ended up getting the black Evercade. I did an unboxing of this when it came out actually. How I ended up getting this is like these sold out pretty quick back in the day, the black ones, and the system got delayed. And when it got delayed, some people cancelled their orders, and I was checking fun stock every day for the cancellations, and that's how I ended up getting it. Just incredible diligence for me to try and get this, but I got lucky and I ended up getting one as well. Hey Bap, how you doing, buddy? Welcome. You watched Harry Potter on TV recently? Magic. Ah yes, there's a poster, and on the back, over 200 games and counting. So these are some of the cartridges that are out at the time. There's actually more after this now. They've just released, announced a renovation cartridge for 2022. So it goes all the way up there. There's the bag. I actually have the bag. It came with my kit. There's the bag. Just thought I'd show that. There's the Evercade bag. It has Evercade written there. Alright, yeah. And pretty cool. New carts incoming as well. Codemasters Collection is being advertised on the back of this as well. Carts all the way up to 18 there. So I believe we're at 22 at the moment, not counting the 4 arcade cartridges. That brings us up to 26, and then the renovation collection will be 27, I believe, at the time of this recording. For a system that's only been out a year, 27 game cartridge compilations. That's insane. But yeah, there you go. There's the poster. We'll have a little look at the manual in there as well. So if you were on the fence about the system and wondering if they were going to support it, they're supporting it, man. They're supporting it. They're going above and beyond supporting it. Full color manual. There's that guy looking down at his Evercade with just a happy look on his face, like, yeah, yeah. All right, full color manual. Love it. Got the controls in here as well. I love having the controls in the booklet. I've often said when I play a game and I forget the controls, it's always awkward when I can't remember what the buttons do. There's some more information there. Full color booklet here. Full color booklet. The weapons guide for Worms. All of the weapons in there. All of the fun weapons. I remember the holy hand grenade and the concrete donkey. Some of the weapons that I like there. Got the Worms Armageddon controls in there as well. There's the controls for that one. So really cool to get the booklets in here as well. Pretty awesome. And there's our Worms Blast featured in there as well. There's more pages than that, but there's just a couple of pages I'm showing from the booklet. Really cool to have that in there. Great cases as well. These hard cases, very protective. We'll get the cartridge out now. Take a look at that. Alright, Worms Collection 1 cartridge right here. So there's the cartridge by itself. And it is Collection 1, notably, as if there will be more collections. And then on the back of the cartridge there, it's written in green. And numbered as number 18. So there we go. Well, I mean, without further ado, guys, let's go put this thing in the Evercade. Let's put it in the Evercade. I've got my Evercade with me right now. We'll go slide this in there in the back. Slide it in. Alright, let's go over to the capture screen. Better turn on my television to make sure that it is actually still on. That would help. Alright, let's play some Worms. I'm gonna start with Worms and do Worms Armageddon and finish with the other game. Alright, so let's go to the capture screen. I'll start us off in widescreen because I believe the menus are in widescreen. So there we go. As you can see, the actual screen is wide in case they wanted to add some widescreens on there. How am I doing? I'm doing great, my friend. Thanks for asking. So we'll put this in. Looking to have some fun with some Worms cartridges. There we go. Instantly on. All right. I'll get my headphones in. Headphones on. All right then. So we've got Worms 1996, 16-bit. It doesn't say what version there, but I'm guessing it's a console version. That's something I would actually like to see, is I would like to see what version they have on there as well. We've got Worms Armageddon there, 1999. 32-bit game on this system there, 32 bits. By the way, I like the artwork on this menu as well, that's pretty cool. They are updating the menus as well when they come to release the VS. They will be updating the menus as well. Pretty cool. And then the final game on this free game cartridge. Hey, thanks for liking the stream, Henry. I appreciate it. Thanks for checking out the stream, everybody, as well. And thanks for liking it. And yeah, I'm going to be having a lot of fun with this collection. And there's Worms Blast from 2002, a 32-bit puzzle game. Now, I am actually very curious to try out Worms Blast as well. I don't think I've actually tried that out before. I think it was like one of those games in the sort of Xbox 360 arcade era. And yeah, it might have passed me by, but I definitely fondly remember the original Worms game. So we're going to start off with Worms. And I believe we'll be changing the screen size on here. So when we play this. But I do have it set up for that, so we're good to go. So yeah, Worms. Let's give this one a go. Alright then. Team 17. Zoomed in a little bit for this. Alright then, man, it's been a while. It'd be interesting playing this with this controller, but I imagine, like, wish listing, maybe on the Versus system you might be able to use a mouse, because it's got USB controllers. What options can we do here? Man, I missed that music as well. It's been a while. Alright. Yeah, what options can we do here? We can make the worms placement, we can make the time. I'm actually going to up the move time because I'll need to get used to the controls. You know what, I'll leave it as it is actually. We'll leave it as it is. I wonder what options we have on the like Evercade controls here as well. Let's take a look. So we've got return to game, load game, save state settings. What options do we have on the wrong button? The B button was action in the game, and the A button is action in this menu. What options do we have on the Kamikaze? I know, right? That's the move when the worm just like goes at him and explodes. It looks like the Mega Drive. It probably is the Mega Drive version, actually. Being as the way the buttons are laid out, it could be either that, or maybe because the B's first, it could be the Super Nintendo version. I've only played the like PC version myself. So we've got the screen aspect ratio. You can play it in widescreen if you want. Oh boy, I don't know why you would. But you could. Then we've got the button mapping here as well. We can change that. So the X is A, and then the A is B, and then the B is C. Okay, so it is Mega Drive controls. You were correct. So it'll be as if it was like this way round, A, B, and C, if you will, from the Mega Drive. That's what I loved. The airstrike, yeah, that was a good one as well. Where they drop down stuff. In later games, you can make the airstrikes different things as well. So you could like drop donuts. It's gonna be so much fun. Alright, let's return to the game. Let's game start then. Let's do it. Let's go with a league. And then I will play as the boys. Alright. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. It can take me a hot minute to get used to these controls. Alright. League then. Be the boys versus old school. Okay, start to play. I see. I had to pick both teams. There we go. You destroy yourself with a rocket launcher. I'm definitely gonna wreck myself with like the controls here. It might take me a hot minute to figure out these controls. Okay, so movement is as I expect it. Oh boy, okay, so X was fire. But now we know. The wind was so far taking us to the other side. So there we go. The computer's going to wreck me. I can change the controls. So, oh, wait. Oh, am I controlling both characters? Okay, maybe I needed to go against CPU. Oh well, this will give me a chance to... A is jump! Okay. Alright, we'll get used to this though. So I am controlling both teams at the moment. And then B is look around. Okay, so that's fine. And then B opens this up. Okay. So then like if I wanted to like use the Uzi, I would select the Uzi. Then I should be able to like backflip. Or I might be thinking ahead. do some of the other games. If you double tap, sometimes you backflip. Alright, let me try. Okay, we've sort of got to grips with the controls now. But I am playing against myself, so let me go ahead and like restart this game. How would I do that? Start and select. Let me see. Well, maybe if I just open up the menu. And then, like, yeah, okay. So what I'll do is I'll quit and I'll reload it. And you know what? This is one of the times where it's handy to have the booklet, because then I could check. Like, I'm sure you could play the original game against the CPU. Like, I'm positive of it. Positive. So, yeah, I will try and do that again. Right, yeah, let's go and back to the main menu. And play some Worms. Alright then. Now we're back, and that will go back to the capture window. Incoming! Alright. Could be that I do need to bring out the old manual for this. Let me check the options real quick. Place with random. Next. Bazooka. Okay, I can change the weapon options as well. Fair enough. I exit. Game start. Should I go on friendly then? Like a team. Like team. Play. How do I make it CPU? Interesting. You know what? I don't remember. So Worms can definitely be played against CPU, right? Or am I that rusty that it wasn't? Interesting. Well, you know what? This will definitely be playable against like against other people when the Versus comes out, or VS I should say. There you go. Alright. Okay, so if I pick no teams, it goes back to the main menu. Alright then. So... Alright, well you know what, I'll go... Worms Armageddon is definitely can be played multiplayer, so there you go. I'm too rusty on how to set up a game. That's insane. Alright. Well, okay. Back to the menu. This is why maybe I should have opened this up before I streamed it, so I could know what I'm doing. But there you go. Alright, let's go to the main menu. Was Worms 1 only multiplayer on consoles? I definitely played this single player. Like, I have it on PC. Quit the game there. There we go. Alright, let's play Worms Armageddon. This definitely should have CPU in it. You can see the CPU thinking in the thing then. But yeah, I have Worms 1. Okay. Well, you know what? In any rate, that would be good for multiplayer. You saw me flicking through the manual there, like trying to figure out how to do it. Worms Armageddon. There is a great game as well. Absolutely great game. And I'm positive you'll be able to play this on multiplayer. Sorry, with CPU, but also multiplayer as well. So yeah, let's do it. And I definitely have played this like a while ago, but I know for sure. Oh, it's going. Okay, there we go. Loading up. Love that logo. Alright then. Interesting, there's like memory card saves on this. Okay. Single player game. Okay, that's what I'm after. Create a new file. New game. Okay, that's like creating a game with your own options and stuff. You can change the game options here as well. And start a quick multiplayer game. Okay, so this also has multiplayer options. That's pretty cool. What are the game options we have available here? We've got team names, we can change them and mess around with the teams. Create a new team. Should we create a new team? Let's do it, let's create a new team. How many worms do we get? We've got 4 worms. Well, that could be, alright, so enter a name for, this is the team name, right? Okay. Oh. It's gonna be MVL Gaming. Oh, there's no space, so it's gonna be MVL. Worm 1 is obviously gonna be MVL. There we go. Worm 2, let's go with Henry. Oh, there's a space in there. Maybe this was the space. It's been a while. Like, I've only played these games on PC. Alright. Alright. Dude, I love the music on this. Worm 3, let's go with Seacrest. C. There you go. And Worm 4, we'll go with BAP, I guess. Alright then. Okay, that seems fine. And what are my options here? It's my special weapon, right? Yeah, special weapon. Gonna go with the Holy Hand Grenade. We had Super Sheep there as well. The Tombstone. Is Worms worth a play? I really like Worms, for sure. Go with that, it's the thing. Like, it's been such a while since I played it. But for sure. Alright, accept these settings. There we go. Man, I love the music in the background as well. Okay.
How many more will this dreaded war cost?
Play a single player game. That's what I was looking for in the last one. Quick deathmatch against the computer. I like the music there, which is sort of, oh, I didn't select my team this way. We'll do that on the next one. This one will set up the teams for you. The music is kind of reminds you of War of the Worlds a little bit. I imagine the controls will be the same. So it'll be cross to fire, and A to jump, and then B to open my menu and look around. CPU's thinking about it. It's thinking about it a lot. Probably gonna drop a dynamite. Drop to mine. Drop to mine. Okay. That's gonna blow. That's not the worst. That could have been worse. Alright. You know what? If I could, like, punch this guy, I'll punch him into the, Oh, now B's jump. Okay. Alright. Quickly, what are the buttons? The buttons are different. Settings? Oh, I can't change the buttons now. Okay. I don't know what the buttons are! You know what? This is why the manual's there. This is why the manual's there. What are the buttons for Worms Armageddon? Okay. B is jump on the spot. A is fire. Cross is scroll. Y is jump forward. And the shoulder button is adjust grenade length. Okay. And weapon menu select on this one. Okay. I see. I see. It actually makes it a lot easier to select it. I'm gonna try and Hadouken this guy over into those mines. There we go. If I'm lucky, he'll bounce on the other mine. No, I'm unlucky. I bounce the mine towards myself. Oh, that was a dud. We're good. Now, if I was the CPU here, I would use a shotgun. And I would shotgun that mine down onto Worm 2. And then I would shotgun Worm 2. For a lot of damage. But that's just me. we haven't had a look around this this battle map yet. So one of the things I really liked on Worms as well is you could have like the comms always loved using grenades. He messed up with a mine though. Hey Roy, how you doing, buddy? Welcome. Hope you're doing well. So what was the screen pan around button then? Was that nope, that was not that button. Okay, never mind. I'll figure it out in a minute. Try and deal with this guy. There's the backflip. Double tap the jump on the spot button. You jump backwards. Alright, man. I've only got 30 seconds to mess this guy up. Guess I'm just going to go straight with dynamite. Oh, I did not mean to go in there as well. Okay, that's fine. We'll just jump on his head. Drop the dynamite and run away. Oop. Run away. Oh, I meant to get further away than that. Oh well. Hope you're doing well, Roy. We got him though, but we wrecked ourselves. He exploded. Alright then. That chicken, that worm. I'm playing as a generic team because I pressed the quick game instead of setting up a custom game. There you go. Alright, whilst the CPU is taking an eternity to think of their move, just like in the original game. What was the scroll button again? Scroll mode was X, okay. Alright. Okay. He dropped a mine on me. Dropped a mine on me. See, this is a handy thing about having the manuals. When you want those controls, they're there. Alright, there's no more enemies over here. That mine's a dud, I just remembered. That's fine. Oop. Oh, I keep thinking there's something over there, but there isn't. Alright, so what was this scroll button again? Cross. Man, okay, you know what? I'm just gonna do... Oh, the wind's against me. I'll never hit him with the, bazooka like that. Unless I go, you know what? I'll go like full power, and then maybe it'll come back on him. That seems really risky. Let's just go home in missile. Oh, man, way too much power. What am I thinking? Oh well. You gotta get back into the groove though. It's been a while. It's been a while since I played this. But, it's still as fun as it ever was. Definitely. Take me a minute to get used to these controls because I'm used to playing with a mouse. The benefit of the VS is there'll be 2 shoulder buttons as well, rather than 1 shoulder button. So the controls will be a bit more spread out. Ah, I should have thrown a grenade. That's what I should have done. And the comm's going easy on me actually. You know what? I'm gonna like Hadouken this guy up here as well. Fire punch him. Yes. Knock him. Oh, he went too far, and now I'm standing next to an explosive barrel. I was hoping to go down the hole. Oh well. I'm just getting used to the amount of force you can put on how far enemies go. There you go. Nospig is the team, and we are player 1. There you go. Oh my goodness, that just wrecked me. Oh boy, that was a good shot. So yeah, another thing that would happen in these games, of course, the utilities and items will come down. I'm gonna need to use like the jetpack here, I reckon. If I've got enough time, that is. Still a little rusty on this. I got the jetpack. Boy, I can't see it. I got the ninja rope. No jetpack. Okay. Well, I got the teleport. I'm gonna teleport. Just get out of the bad placement I'm in. Get to a little better point. If I have high ground, there we go. I'll go over there. Teleport away from the enemy. I have a soundtrack with the like sinister laughing in the background. So good. So good. Alright, I mean, the com's spending a long time to think when all it needs to do is fire punch that worm and it's done. But I remember this as well. Yeah, it did exactly what I said. Fire punched him. Fire punch does 30 damage as it is. Did what I wanted to do last round and knocked him down into the hole. See ya. Alright, that's fine. We're just getting used to it. We're getting used to it. All of their worms are over there, right? Yeah, with a lot of HP. Okay. Yeah, I remember playing this on console. Like, it must have been like a PS1 version or something. Oh yeah, the forward jump is why. There's no wind, so I should be able to hit this guy with this, or just a little bit. Yeah, there we go. I remember playing this on PS1 actually, just always getting the buttons wrong. Because on the like PC, you know, there's like one button to like open up your menu for your weapons. You select it with the mouse, and then it's like your you know, your WASD move, and then you kind of you know, you knew what you were doing with the jumps. Comet is gonna wreck me here, but you know, this is our training match, so to speak, so I accept that. But it's very cool to be playing this again, for sure. There comes that. That might be it for Worm 2. Probably only going to be 25 damage, but it could be 40, 27 damage. Alright, I like how it's giving me tools. Tools are not going to get me out of the situation unless it's jetpack. A little bit of wind from the other direction. You know what, that guy's in a really good spot to like wreck him. If I hadn't used up my dynamite already, we would be good. Alright, hopefully I'm not going to take damage from falling down here. No, we're good. Alright. Man, what am I going to use to deal with this guy? He's got so much life left. I've used up my dynamite as well, my one-off dynamite. Oh, I should have stayed up top and sent the sheep down. That's what I should have done. I guess I'm just going to accept that I'm in a bit of a bad situation here. Just burn him. Oh boy, we're running out of time. Blowtorch, sure. Well, that was a panic move. But there you go. See, this is why I said I needed to up the time limit, because I'm a bit rusty. If that was Worm 2 with 5 hit points, I would have just blown myself up with the sheep. And then they would have both fallen into the pink waters below. And that would have been that. No airstrike on this map as well, because the top is covered. He's thinking about it. There's no wind, so yeah, this guy's in with a good shot. Oh, with a shotgun. Oh no, I didn't think about that. That's a good shot. I gotta commend that. That was a good shot. Gotta clap that one. Didn't even think about that. Straight shot from the shotgun. Gonna fire at nothing now apparently. So, you know, give it and take on their work there. What was that? Okay, oh, you know, this would have been a good place to be, but as it is, not quite. Don't quite have the elevation for that jump either. Oh boy, alright. However, they're not in a terrible place for me to, like, blast them here. There we go, and I can hide behind here. Then we can maybe throw a grenade down there or something. I forgot that guy's up there. That's a really good place to be. It's a really good place to be. It's going to be hard to get up there. For sure. It's going to be a little difficult. I'm thinking about it. They've got the high ground. You know, we could even come down on a parachute and then just use a dynamite or something. Equip the punch? Oh no, he still had the punch. It's not a bad bazooka attempt though. They've cleared their way for the next attack. It's not a terrible move. Alright, yeah, it might... You know what, I might not need it. Oh, I didn't mean to go forward then. Oh well, that's my bad. I was about to say I might not need to sacrifice this guy, because I could probably get this guy from this range, but there. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. Now I'm kind of stuck on the edge here as well. Could have done that from the high ground as well. But we got one of them. That's what happens when you stay in the low ground, closest to the water. It's not ideal when it comes to the worms coming at you. Shotgun from there. Okay. Oh, he's got the wind with him. That's such a CPU use of the weapon. Like, only a CPU would think like that. Like, this is exactly the trajectory I need to go. The high ground is overrated. What do I have that can actually help me out here? I'm in trouble. I think I'm gonna, like... Yeah, okay, I mean, I'm actually just gonna, like, continue to burrow through here. But stay underground as well. The water might raise after a couple of moments as well. I have no idea how I'm going to deal with this guy. That's the thing. Maybe I'll do the old shotgun. It's difficult with them being so high up that, like, I kind of need to, like, aim the screen, you know, like, look up the screen and then sort of, like, guesstimate where they are on the lower screen. Okay, that was an interesting move. Interesting move. I think they realised that they don't have any, like, one they can actually hit from there. Alright, let's just try this. Nope, not even close. I should have used the camera pan. I thought that they were directly above me. They were not. Forward. But then again, I also thought for a moment that the original Worms had a CPU option. And I was confused for a moment. Alright. Gonna do a picture perfect use of the boomerang again. Yeah, bazooka rather, but you get the drift. They're so good, the CPU is, I should say, with that particular weapon. Come backwards, please. There we go. Great spy. I don't think that's going to be very helpful. Nothing to ninja rope? Alright, there we go. There we go, alright. Oh, there he is. Okay, we got him, we got him. The sheep! There you go. That did it and a half. That's what we're going for. See, I got my moves. Ninja roped over there, threw a sheep at him. How do you like that? Now we're in the swing of it. Hey, there you go. This guy though, he's way up top. He's way up top. What are we going to do about this guy? Definitely going to be bazooka him. It's a very odd move. What are they playing at there? Are they trying to make like an area to shoot through? Alright, now let me actually use the now they're directly above me. There we go, that's what I wanted to do earlier. That do much damage? Main thing I want to do is leave him with nowhere to stand. And he's got to come down to earth and fight us on the ground. With honor! Not hide up there. Coward. Admittedly, I did try and teleport up there myself. Alright. Chicken, I think is the name. Make your move, or are you? Chicken. Totally gonna drop a grenade on me, aren't you? No, he's actually got almost a straight shot, yeah. I was afraid of that. That's why I tried to duck under the thing I was next to there. Oh well. It's 1v1 now. Oh, that was my last guy. Okay. I thought I had someone else on the other side. Well done, Nospig. Well done. Chicken. Alright. Now let's set up a game ourselves, where we can make the rules. Alright. Training menu. Deathmatch menu. Oh, you got missions. Okay, okay. Been a while. Should we do a warm-up deathmatch? Use our team here. NBL. There you go. One worm each from the opponents? That seems a little weird. Oh well, I'll just go with that settings. I might need to change these settings elsewhere. Alright, let's go. Loading up that battle. Yeah, I would have liked to have them to have had more than one worm each, but I'll take it. The queen there. Ooh. Oh man. Oh, we still got it, alright. What are we looking at over here? Oblivion? Oblivion for you. Seems like a job for the baseball bat. Alright, and it's good! Goodbye royalty. Yo does the damage. Sweet. I like the sound effect they added in there as well. I mean, I think I have 4 worms here versus 1 apiece. So I would have liked to have given the CPU more people, but I would have had to adjust the options. So I'll get into that at some other point for sure. For sure. But we'll take the win here. It's going to be hard to mess this one up. Oh, what is that guy doing? He's so close to those... so close to the explosive barrels. Well, I mean, that was a good one. 63 damage to see there. Where are the other two? Down there? My goodness, CPU's in bad spot. Alright, well, I guess we'll take that one out before they get their turn, if we can. Hop on over there. I think it's going to be a job for the homing missile. It's not even, I'm not even going to need the homing missile actually, they're really close to me. Never mind. I will have to hurry. That did it. Oh, they were still on land. I didn't see that land there. Okay, sneaky. Sneaky Vinnie Jones. See what they can do from there. Oh man, I thought they would be in the water for sure. That was an interesting move. CPU seems to have a, definitely... Hey Raddy, how you doing my friend? Welcome. How you doing? How you doing? Hope you're doing well, Pala. Ooh. Can I get this guy where they are? They're in a really awkward place. Okay, okay. Maybe now the homing missile. I have to fire it like straight forward. You know what? I think this. I think a grenade. Cluster bomb will do this. Yeah, if I can actually get it in where I want it to be. But nope, not even close. Oh, that's bad. You're fine. Let's go do it, my friend. Glad you're doing well. I've set myself up for this guy. I've got 2 worms. 2 worms sitting pretty, ready to get taken out right next to each other. Right next to each other. Well, he's gonna blow himself up. That's insane. Alright. Interesting choice. I mean, they are primed to be taken out now. Do I have the jetpack? Got the holy hand grenade. Oh, there's a jetpack. Yeah, okay. Okay. Didn't use the jetpack. I just jumped. Maybe the jetpack's a different button to what I thought it was. Alright, this guy... It's fine, it's fine. If the CPU continues to shoot themselves, then we will be fine. Vinnie Jones there. Alright. I mean, this is definitely, like, a position for the homing missile. So, that sounds like a plan. You know what? The wind is so strong that I almost feel like not using the homing missile, but I will anyway. Whoop. There we go, got him. That should do 40 damage. There you go, close. Now you just hit him with something. Hit him with something. Cluster bomb, maybe. Star Stable, what is that? Is it like Stardew Valley? Like that kind of thing? What is this? Yeah, oh, you adjusted the balance. I forgot you could do that. I forgot you could do that. You can make it so that they, like, you can adjust the timer as well. I think a grenade. If I can just, like, lob a grenade and actually get it. I don't want to go too far down because I'm going to hit this thing. But I can lob a grenade in there. Like, not too strong. We should be good. Maybe a 2 second, yeah. Did it again. I did the same thing. What was that? Thankfully Vinnie Jones has just been like firing. Horse game? Ah, so he's been horsing around. There you go. Okay, unfortunate that that CPU is absolutely crazy. Alright. Let me get to grips with this jetpack. Like, what was I doing wrong when I was using the jetpack? There we go. Okay, that's what we do. Nope, nope, nope. There we go. What? There was stable ground everywhere there except where I landed. Come on. Brings back Hogs of War. Yeah, Hogs of War was like a clone of Worms, if you will. It was a bit of a copy of it, but still a great game. Ooh. Alright, well at least the CPU is doing weird stuff as well. At least the CPU is also doing weird stuff. Alright, should have saved my should save that for this. Alright, well, you know, I'm gonna throw the holy hand grenade. There you go. That does it. I sent him clean out of the... Over to the banana. Have a banana. Oh, did I just lose somebody? Did the CPU just fall in the water? What happened there? Some collateral damage there. No, he's still there. Okay. Still there. What's he thinking, that CPU there, that is being particularly troublesome to get to? Grenade, you're gonna hit yourself. No? Okay, there you go. But Mel did the voiceover, Hogs of War? Yeah, you know, I worked with him on a film on Back to Hell. Can't go that way because of that. Of this. Oh, I've got airstrike. Okay, well, I mean, there's no point using airstrike with all of this stuff in the way, because this guy's down. Well, you know, it might hit him. Let's give it a go. Where should I aim? Like here? There you go. Maybe. You know what? We still hit him. There you go. Vinnie Jones slipped into the dark depths below. Yeah! He was an interesting fellow. He was indeed. He's it was a very your rank is beginner, okay. Oh, now they add more people. Okay, I have to do more games and then they add more people. I see how it works now. He's a very active guy. Alright. So let's try Try some of the missions. Play as Team MVL. Mission's not available. Oh, I need to do the training. Okay, okay, fair enough. We'll do, in which case, we will go ahead and do some more death matches and just rank that up a little bit, and then we'll play some of the puzzle game as well. So I think we've done one death match. We'll do like 3 death matches. As it continues to ramp up in difficulty. There we go. Alright. Try it. Another death match. This time with a couple more worms. Yeah, it was a cool dude, for sure. Did some crazy stuff on that, for sure. The royalty is 2 people now. Seeing as all of the CPU are against you, rather than 1v1v1v1, it actually will get a little more difficult like this. I always go for any low-hanging fruit, so to speak, first. No one's on an edge, it looks like. There's this guy below here. I'm just gonna drop a grenade like straight down. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Oh no, I hit Henry. Sorry, Henry. That was not my intention. Well, that could have been smoother. Oh, look at C over there between a mine and an explosive barrel. That's just asking for trouble. And there's 2 guys above the CPU as well. Can just drop it like a dynamite, like right by the edge there. They wanted to. Man, I'm so screwed. Whoa! Oh my goodness! Look at that! Look at that! I can't even be mad at that. That's perfect. The only thing that didn't work for them was we didn't go through the girder. We still lost one of them. But yeah, that was insane. That was insane. You survived, see? Only just though. You know what? Let me use the parachute right here. I definitely have the parachute active, right? Oh, that was close. Almost messed up the parachute then, but it still worked. For just a second. I'm gonna like give this guy the fire punch. Oh, it saved him. The girder saved him. No. Alright, that could have been better. Should have just used the shotgun. I should have used a shotgun. What was I thinking? I would have had 2 stabs at it. Hedgehogs are on PS1. Yeah, I still need to grab that on the PS1 actually. Yeah, I had Worms on the PC, like I mentioned, which is why I was kind of expecting Worms 1 to be single player. Although I might be thinking of Worms Reinforcements on the PC, or maybe just the PC version had more options. And I had Worms Armageddon on PC as well. He hit himself, and he went into the water. There we go. Well, that actually wasn't terrible. So now it's just Royalty and the Nasty Crew. We got this guy here. Okay. I'm gonna detonate the Queen. It's gotta be done. Away we go. Oh, perfect. Perfect. Straight into the drink. Like to name one of my Dad's Army's characters? That is an excellent choice, Randy. That's an excellent choice. That's so good, actually. You could, yeah, you can make teams in this. I made a team of this with just first couple of people in the chat, but yeah, for sure. I think I played. I think I did one stream of Worms 3D as well, and I did a couple of people I knew on that as well. Like Worms 3D took a while to get used to. I had it, like the way they changed it. I've always preferred the 2D Worms for sure. Alright, Vinnie Jones there. What do we got? Is that Prince Charles? Alright. I really want to stay up here, but I've already missed him once. So what should I do? Go down there and just like wreck him? No, I'm gonna wait for the Holy Hand Grenade. I'm gonna try and perfect my my grenade work here? That's better. That's what I want to do. Manring, Jones, Godfrey, Wilson, Walker and Fraser. Mr. Mandarin! I volunteered for a mission. I hope I got far enough away so he can't hit me with his bazooka. We'll see. Oh no, I should have gone further to the left. Kind of had it coming. Man, I wanted to drop the holy hand grenade down there when I got it. Alright, seize up. Alright, kind of watch the backflip there. Want to get in a good position to, like, get... Do I have anything above me here? No, okay. Would have been good to hit Prince Charles with the maybe from here. Holy hand grenade. Alright, I can't miss this. Not too much power. There we go, got it. It's my favourite weapon. Quite used to using it. That should do it, even if he doesn't go in the drink. That should be 70. 78, did it. Not Pike, is silly boy. Pike. Pike, if, like, to compare it to, like, the Next Generation, he was like the Wesley. Like, the young boy that always got stuff wrong. Pike, he had, what was it Pike had his lunch in? Hundreds and thousands with sweets, sorry. Yeah, hundreds of thousands in sweets. Man, what a great show. Alright, what's this guy of the nasty crew doing? He's never gonna hit me like that. Yeah. The good is in the way. He's in a really good spot though, that Vinnie Jones. He's in a really good spot. What's the mystery crate got? Sheep, okay. Not super sheep though. Super sheep might have done it. Alright, this guy is in a really good spot. It's gonna be tough to get to him. I think we can hit him with a bazooka from here. I don't want to give him too much room to, like, battle back against us. Oh, you know what? We got him in the drink. There you go. Outbreak? Outbreak's a tough game. I'll definitely enjoy it for sure. I get back to it. There's a lot of costumes I need to unlock on Outbreak. It's one of those games, definitely, our rank is inexperienced, that we often speak about wanting a remaster. Like, I don't necessarily want a remaster of it, I just want, like, the first two games put together with the controls of the second game on the first game. You know what, I read, hey Mike, how you doing, my friend? Welcome to stream. I read that if you port over your extras, like your unlockables from the first game to the second game, that unlocks everything on the first game. I need to test that out actually. Anyway, now we're against more worms than ourselves. Have I played Spider-Man, Miles Morales? I've not played Miles Morales yet, but I have played Spider-Man. But there is a PS4 version of Miles Morales, so I want to try that. Don't have a PS5 yet. Might be a while for PS5. We'll give it this, I might get wrecked on this one, but I said I'll give it 3 games, because we're just sampling it. But this is why I knew Worms would be its own stream. Man, I'm going to shotgun, because I'm going to shotgun that towards them. Get 2 shots with the shotgun. Yeah, there we go, it worked. Now I might be able to shoot that explosive barrel between them. Worked out great. How you doing, Mike? PS5's hard to get. Yeah, I'll get one in like 2077. I'll probably get mine. Yeah, there we go. That worked out very well. Almost looks like I knew what I was doing. Oh my goodness, look at all of those freaking mines. That's a lot of mines. Mines all over the place. Well, that was an unwise move. Oh, the other one's next to a barrel, but it was a dud. They're so lucky. Zelda went in the drink, not Zelda. Make a BBQ? That's awesome. Man, now I want BBQ. Barbecue. Hey, I'm glad you're doing well, Mike. Sounds awesome, my friend. What the heck? Why? I'm in such a weird place up here. Alright. I think this will be a good shout for the shotgun as well. But it's going to be really tough not to, like, get myself destroyed here. So let me just use the parachute. Yeah, let me move. There we go. Oh, I didn't even see this little thing is in my way. Okay. Alright, okay, fair enough. You know what? I'm just going to try and, like, lob a grenade then. Like, down the little hole that's here. What do we got? Let's go 3 seconds. 2. No, I should have done 5 seconds. Oh well. Still. Great sequel. Last of Us. I haven't played The Last of Us 2. I reckon I'll get it at some point. At some point. There's a lot of like walking and talking gameplay in it, and I just want a little more action. Oh boy, that was a really good shot. Yeah, can't be mad about that. That was a good shot. Like I have no issues with like anything out of The Last of Us, except that there's so much like story compared to the gameplay. Just want like a little more gameplay. But like anything else about it's fine. You know what? Let's just use the Uzi. Yeah, that got all of them. There you go. Man, that certainly evened things up. Hey KQOD, how you doing, buddy? Welcome. Just me and Charles now. Man, we're in such weird places here. Ratchet and Clank. Yeah, I got some of those ones. They're pretty fun. Actually, the CPU's got a good shout there. Oh, you know what I could do actually? This is cheap, but I could do it. I could teleport myself like right next to the CPU, and then use like select worm to get over there. Yeah, let's do that. Beam me over there, Scotty. Because if I'm right next to them, they've kind of like if I'm on top of them, they've kind of like gotta do something about it. They might destroy themselves as well. It's a risk. It's a risk. It's like the first game. I've heard a lot of that for sure. Okay, that was really dumb on my part, but I've got worms to burn. Yeah, that was not a good move. I forgot they could do that. Let's just go back to firing grenades at like down there. Go back to let's go max bounce in 5 seconds. That did not work out the way I wanted it to, so let's just let that go down there. Okay. What was that? Oh, is this my only worm left? Did I kind of throw that away by dropping that worm down there? I thought I had 2 worms left. Trying to blow up that barrel. Commend them for it. Yeah, they picked some odd names on this for sure for the worms. Oh, you know what? I might be able to home in missile them from over here. Let's have a look. That's going to be a real tough one, but I could probably do it. Home and missile. It's so close to the water's edge that I'm not sure this is going to work. Oh, it still went through the water. Okay, it worked. It's at the bottom of the sea now. There you go. Show no remorse. Alright, there you go. So that's Worms Armageddon. I knew I'd have a lot of fun with that. My rank is rookie. Okay, cool stuff. Alright, let's go and try out the third game on the list. Go over to the widescreen. And try out... I haven't played Worms Blast before, for sure. Hey, Daniel. How you doing, buddy? Welcome. Hey, no worries, Daniel. I appreciate it either way. No worries at all, my friend. Like, I appreciate you guys hanging out, whether you are sponsors or members or not. Like, regardless, I appreciate you checking out the stream. And you don't have to sponsor, but I do appreciate it. But thank you guys. Thank you guys for checking out the stream regardless. Yeah, let's play the Worms Blast. This looks like it might be widescreen, actually. I can't tell from the puzzle. Picture, rather. 32-bit. I think this might have been like Xbox 360 era. I could be wrong. Hey, I thought I pressed the A button. There we go. Hey, press the button. Alright. Alright then. I thought this might have been modern for widescreen, but I think it is... you know what, it is kind of a little bigger than it is than... Yeah, so I guess it's like kind of a little bigger than 4x3. Let's go English on this one. Yep. Oh, which button do I press? There we go, okay. Okay. You good, Daniel? Good doing, my friend? Got a friend moving? Yeah, I since I moved to this place, I've had more room for more stuff in the game as well, which is good. Alright then. So, I guess we go on a puzzle. What options do we have here, actually? Oh, wrong button again. Oh my goodness. Which button is yes? Alright, I'll just play a puzzle. Never mind the options. No, I mean, I've got to figure out what button to press here, man. V, there we go, okay. Game options, sound options, and password. Okay. Oh, just rounds, okay, fair enough. Not really many options. Go do a puzzle. Got different worms here. Okay. Alright, do it. Play every game you can on easy. Yeah, I figured like I hadn't played this before. It might be worth trying. Try the tutorial. Yeah, it might be worth doing on easy. It looks to me like it's like kind of widescreen, but like letterboxed. Because when I did my other thing, it looked a little zoomed in, but I can't quite tell because I'm not familiar with this game. Don't know the exact resolution we're looking at, but nothing looked stretched, so I think this is the right resolution. Okay, let's see if you know your right from left. Try out your boat by moving left and right. Alright. Okay, we know our right from left. Using the control pad to aim and holding down the A button. Is that going to be the A button on this? Launch your shot. Take out the yellow blocks. Okay. It is not the A button on this. Okay, so... Menu. What is the A button? Do we have, like, settings here? No. Okay. Okay. Right. We'll figure it out. We have a manual if we need it. Alright, we fire, like, the blast like you do on, Oh, I see. Okay, so... You know what? Can I change weapon here, actually? To, like, a weapon that, like, fires... Not just this one? Okay. Looks like we need pretty much full power to hit these. Grab those bananas as well. Very precise. Oop. There we go. Don't know if I am actually collecting those bananas or not. Wow, this is precise. Okay, there we go. Hey, no worries, Pally. Thanks for dropping by, my friend. I appreciate it, and I'll catch you next time, buddy. Alright then. Here the blocks are two colours, and you have two different coloured bazooka shells. The HUD indicates which shell is current, and what the next shell will be. Okay, I see. Oh, right, so it's going to be yellow, so I need to use yellow. Oh my goodness. There's like a little bit of an arc on the fire, if you get my drift. Purple. Oop. Alright, yeah, just getting used to that arc takes a moment. Alright, that's no good. Okay, it changes the colour. Alright, I see. Alright, getting better at it. Earthworm gem. Earthworm gem's on one of the collections actually. You need to match the coloured blocks with the colour of the bazooka weapon that you are firing. Once you are aiming at the corresponding colour, fire at the blocks to destroy them. I mean, that was the same, right, as what we just learned. Okay. Okay, I mean that's the exact same thing we just did. These blocks are called anchor blocks. They react to being hit by just absorbing the shot and don't explode. Take a couple of shots to see what happens. Okay, so these just won't explode. Right. Oh, and you're timed as well. Anchor blocks will hold up the color types of the block. If the surrounding color blocks are destroyed, in this example, the purple ones, the other color blocks will fall into the water because they are no longer connected by an anchor block. Okay. So destroy the purple ones and then everything will fall, okay? Gotcha. These pattern blocks are rainbow blocks, and these blocks are hit by they explode, the chain react, the other rainbow blocks. If colored block attached to a rainbow block is destroyed, the rainbow block will detonate as well. Right, there's a lot of information about rainbow blocks, but you just shoot the rainbow blocks, is that what it was? Okay. Shoot rainbow blocks. The pink coloured blocks are called bouncy blocks. When fired, they rebound the bazooka shell. Fire into the upper bouncy blocks to send the bazooka shell into the green blocks. Okay. I see what you mean. Get the drift here. I mean, I didn't even need to. I hit it anyway. The blocks at the bottom of the purple blocks are dead blocks. When fired at, these blocks will turn into the colour fired at it. Fire at the center dead block, then fire at the purple blocks to start. Okay. Okay, I see what you mean here. Fire at these, then fire at these. Gotcha. Man, there's a lot of subtlety to this game, apparently. Did you know that you can collect stars? It's true, and better yet, collecting a star will lower the level of the water. Okay. So, I mean, I should hit this first. Then the water goes down, okay. Okay. Grab the star here, get the water to the lower. And that destroys the blockage. Okay, I see. You love that game? Yeah, it's also on the Evercade. They ported that game over on a collection as well. Pretty cool. I got him. Now watch your weapon panel as your character collects the crate. Alright. Got a special weapon, like a banana it looked like. There are 5 weapons and worms blast that you can fire, the most commonly being the bazooka. The bazooka is fired by holding down the A button and releasing it. Before we continue, destroy all of the colored blocks on screen. Okay. Gotcha. Try to gauge the point that you give the shot so that you destroy the red blocks without hitting any of the anchor blocks. Alright. Okay, I see what we're doing here. Nope. I did it on the second try. Is it going to count me as doing that? Okay. Oh, okay. It did not. Oh, no, it did. We're just doing another one. Okay. Alright then. Okay, same thing. Little more complicated. Little closer. Little closer. This is the longest tutorial I've played in forever. Too many words for your tiny brain. This is the longest tutorial. The bazooka can also be bounced off the wall blocks. Bounce blocks. Try to destroy the colored blocks by making use of... Okay. I see what we're supposed to do here. I don't even need to use that though, but I guess I will. I don't think I need to use it, but I will. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure I could hit that without, but we'll do what it wants me to do. Oh, come on. Alright, there you go. The bazooka can be also bounced off the bouncy box. Oh, same thing. Oop. Oop. There you go. That one was easier. And that concludes the bazooka training. Next is the shotgun. The shotgun can only be powered up like the bazooka can be powered up. It's always fired at maximum power. The shotgun can also be used to color blocks. First destroy color blocks. This is such a long tutorial. Oops. My goodness, oh, never mind. Fire away those colours I can't use. Alright, there you go. Long way around it. Shotgun fires rounds the same colour, and then takes a little pause to reload. Shotgun is especially effective when it comes to destroying targets. Try to destroy 10 of the targets that fall as quickly as possible. Okay. Okay. Nope, lost that one. Kind of awkward. Like a little delay on the shotgun's firing when you hit the button. So you kind of have to do it before it falls. Oh, that was weird. Yeah, you have to fire it before it falls. Not too early that time. I'm wondering if like all of this like is necessary in a tutorial. Like most of this you'll pick up as you go. Oh my goodness. Alright, that one was awkward. Next up, look at the laser. Like the shotgun laser is always fired at full power, the laser is a special weapon that can only be collected in crates. Collect the crates and then use the B button to select it. Okay. Collect crates. Kinda cool. Kinda. Weird weapon. You can hit yourself with that, okay. I hope this is near the end of the tutorial. I want to be playing the game. Alright, shoot all of these things. Give me those weird lasers that kind of like didn't really do enough to clear the screen. I like the idea of this game. What the? Got hit by 1,000 pounds randomly. And a fridge. You know what? That's gonna do it for me. That's a lot of text. Man, that tutorial went on. That went on. I just wanted to like quickly learn the controls and play the game. Okay, well, let's go back to the menu for this unboxing. Yeah, so like still a great collection. I imagine the actual game of Worms Blast is pretty fun. There was just like, man, that tutorial went on. That tutorial went on, man. We got crushed by a fridge at the end of it. And you know, you kind of got to learn the tutorial to play the game. So I get it. The tutorial was really long. It's like 1 bit wall of text, 1 bit wall of text. Okay, you know, maybe I kind of see what people were saying about Worms Blast, but it does. I mean, seeing the screenshot of the game in action looks good. Kind of want to try it out. But yeah, not my favorite, my personal favorite game on there. So you got Worms. You got Worms on here. Seems like this is only multiplayer for this one. I'd have to dive into this one a little further. But I'm positive, unless I'm misremembering, that you could play this at least on the PC. You could play it single player. So, you know, but it's been a while since I played it, so I might have misremembered it. It's bad enough when my webcam's doing strange things, but when I have to figure out the game. But anyway, Worms is still a great game. Definitely a good one for multiplayer when it comes to it. You'll have 4 controller ports available on the Evercade VS, so that's a thing. Worms Armageddon. I mean, to be honest, Worms Armageddon, if the cartridge was just Worms Armageddon, I think it would still be worth it. The cartridge is only £15, I believe $20 overseas. The Evercade itself is a very cheap system. The Evercade Versus is still going to be really cheap. Like I said, they've got like 1 million different like cartridges on the system, and I would pretty much, just for Worms Armageddon, I would be good for that. And yeah, so that's got that. It's got single player mode on it as well. You had to, actually, funnily enough, you had to do the tutorial to play the single player missions, so that they were sure that you could play them. So we ended up playing the deathmatch mode, but that was still a lot of fun. Plus, there's multiplayer on Worms Armageddon as well. You can make your own teams. You can customize the matches as well. So yeah, like just for Worms Armageddon, and definitely, this is a game that with the VS system, with the multiple controllers, I would definitely play this with friends as well. It's definitely one I would bring out. I believe we used to use like the Xbox 360 for this sort of thing. Myself and my friends, we used to you know, pass around a laptop. Used to do like Worms, and then also like Worms 3D as well. But it was a little awkward, you know, to control like that. So this way will be fantastic. Looks very much like the PlayStation or like the PC version, 32-bit version there. So really great game, and that alone would be enough for me to get this cartridge. And then finally you have Worms Blast. Didn't really get to experience it. Tutorial was really long. But nevertheless, cool looking game. I like puzzle games. I will definitely give this one another chance. It's just when you've had a fridge fall on you, man, then you're kind of taken back a little bit. But nevertheless, guys, Worms Collection on the Evercade. I'm definitely giving it a thumbs up. Enjoyed it. And yeah, thank you for checking out the video. Thank you for supporting the channel. If you liked the video, be sure to give a like. I know I kind of stumbled on my way through here, mostly because I wasn't sure how the controls or the games would be set up for the Evercade system. Set up a little differently to how I would expect them to be from how I played it previously. But for sure, guys, thank you for watching. If you like the video, be sure to leave a like or perhaps a comment. Tell me how silly I am for not being able to figure stuff out. Or if you'd like to, you can also support me through Patreon or YouTube channel membership. But most of all, my friends, thank you for watching. I have been MVL, you have been awesome, and I will catch you next time.